Remember that the Utah team charter had a bird strike to the engine of their Delta charter and had to make an emergency landing back in Salt Lake City. And Donovan Mitchell said, I'm not getting back on an airplane anytime soon.
Well, the one thing the Grizzlies had to be ready for is early energy from this Utah Jazz team. They're going to have to withstand an early run.
You see the pick and roll, and Jaren with a rejection and then battling Gobert. And a foul down to Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal having himself a career year, but really struggled in game one on both ends. Bogdanovich did not struggle with all 29 of his points in the second half. Loose ball, and it ends up in the hands of Dillon. Here's the boos, and then misses against Gobert. And the boos turn to cheers from the Utah crowd.
You know you have arrived. When you touch the ball, the fans boo. Donovan Mitchell makes it.
And Gobert with the contest. And Valanciunas the miss. Valanciunas had 14 field goal attempts in the first game, and now Gobert
does such a great job of when he turns that corner and a defender is behind, he keeps the defender behind. That means that the big is in a predicament of does he step up or stay to the body of Valanciunas.
Extra pass, Bogdanovich. Mitchell another three. Royce O'Neal whiffs on the
great throw ahead by Kyle Anderson to allow Dillon the opportunity to go early.
Donovan Mitchell non-shoot. Ingles 11 points in game one. Mitchell with a Euro step. That won't go. Rebound, tapped around and captured by O'Neal. O'Neal averaging almost 7 rebounds a game in his 4th season with the Jazz. Bogdanovich forced inside the arc. Skip pass. Ingles can't latch onto that. It's going to feel like 18. The capacity is going to be right around 10,000, which is 55% of capacity.
Hopefully we sneak some people in also. Try to get close to 11.
They're going to make a lot of noise. Donovan Mitchell comes foul line. Ingles working against Desmond Bane. Bogdanovich with a fadeaway gun that rattles in.
Speed dribble move to the quick pull-up in the paint.
Interesting move here by Quinn Snyder. Gobert taken out of the game, favors is in. So without Valanciunas, they take Gobert out. Donovan Mitchell. They will continuation. Let's see. You know what? That should be continuation.
Yes,
yeah,
violation. So once you see him duck in hard, you got to fire him the basketball quicker.
This is not a Utah team that forces a lot of turnovers. Conley drives, throws up a wild shot. Rebound Gobert. Conley got the baseline and lobs for Gobert. Takes the rebound away from Valanciunas. Grayson Allen starts 0 for 4. Clarkson walks into a 3.
Here in this second quarter.
You see the three-point make disparity. The Grizzlies this year in the regular season were 2-14 when they were outshot by 7 or more threes in a game. Niang off the bounce. Another Ingles 3.
He continues to give this Grizzlies team a lifeline here in game 2.
Well, in the 3 regular season games against the Jazz, he averaged 27. Mitchell a miss. Rebound deflected into the hands of Kyle Anderson. Dillon Brooks. Bogdanovich with a foul. And it's a 14-point game.
Just keep chipping away. And that's her lead arm is get your lead arm through the defender, not wrapped around.
And Donovan Mitchell scores again. 27 for John Morant, a new playoff career high.
He got to his spots in game 1. Knocked him down, getting to his spots again here in game 2 to be efficient.
A step back 3 by Donovan Mitchell.
That means that he is into this basketball game.
29-5. The single game playoff record for points in Grizzlies history is 35 by Mike Conley against the San Antonio Spurs the last time the Grizzlies were in the playoffs. Jaren with a rejection, with the ball rake free, picked up by Conley, lobs for Gobert. Morant with 31-9 in the quarter.
Keep those broad shoulders going, young fella. Good hands.
Dillon 8 of 9 from the floor overall. Bogdanovich, good closeout by Anderson. Bogdanovich will try from the angle. And Valanciunas finally gets a foul call to go his way.
And look at this, the Grizzlies
Within 8.
work their way back into this game with defensive stops and a great performance by Morant and then Brooks here in this third.
Favors misses the floater. 50-50 ball.
Quiet since then because of fouls, with 2 baskets here in this third quarter.
Remember, Dillon Brooks on the floor with 4. Conley with the pump fake, floats it up and in.
If they can limit and make some threes, they'll be looking at a 2-0 advantage for this Grizzlies team.
It will not be easy. This Jazz team was 45-2 when they led through 3 quarters. They're an insane front-running team. But the Grizzlies with a bit of momentum. Gobert. Dillon not making his life easy on the baseline. Niang drives. And Jaren loses the 50-50 ball picked up by Clarkson. Mitchell, a catch and shoot 3. Rimming no, loose ball. Free throw line for Morant, make it 10 of 14. 38 points for John Morant. Niang with a foul line gun, that's off. But Brooks taps the rebound and picked up by Clarkson. Niang for 3.
Everything's go.
Jazz, a top 10 team. They average 14 second chance points per game, but as you point out, 18 tonight. Conley dishes, Niang for 3, not there. And Clarkson.
Taylor Jenkins and his staff out of that timeout.
Clarkson missing a 3. Rebound Anderson.
To be able to yell and scream at the top of their voices here in FedEx Forum.
Make sure you got some lozenges. You're going to need it. Nice knock away by Brooks. A look ahead. Jaren slam.
They're going to continue to fight.
Clarkson drives on Morant.
A magnificent performance by him.
He has tied Mike Miller for the highest scoring game, regular or postseason. Mike Miller at 45. We're back with you Saturday night. 8:30 tip here on Bally Sports Southeast. Conley with a free run. Finds it open O'Neal. Their 3-point attempts from 35 a game last year to 43 this. And their percentage got better. 43% of their offense this year came from the 3-point line. Mitchell. Rebound Gobert. Conley, an open 3. And look at Royce O'Neal win. Well, I talked with Taylor Jenkins pregame, and I asked him, I said, what are the commonalities to teams that are successful in the playoffs? And he said they stay true to their identity, and the Utah Jazz have been able to stay true to their identity tonight. Kyle Anderson, nice steal there, his 3rd of the game. 9 here in the series, and they're going to take that away on an offensive foul.
Going to.
Mitchell.
Execute on both ends of the floor, and you give them credit. They executed in this basketball game here tonight, whether it was getting finishes at the rim, second chance opportunities, or knocking down threes.
Bogdanovich, a catch and shoot 3. Rebound Jaren, but lost it to Conley. Utah this year, 19-0 in the regular season, shooting 50% or better. They're at 54%. Valanciunas gets the run out off the turnover. About the only drama is, can Morant get to 50? And he has played the entire second half. Jazz playing keep away, 7 on the shot clock. O'Neal spots up for 3. Enough possessions to overcome that.
Like I said, you give the Utah Jazz a pat on the back because they had to come out and have a big-time performance, and they did just that as O'Neal throws that one away.
That's a key defenses video. Here there are all kinds of defense happen during the game, like man-to-man, helps, rotations, off-the-ball defense, steals, blocks, forced turnover and others. Get a video like this. Go on focusstats.db.com in the video editing section. Insert the name of the player. Choose the type of the video and the number of games to edit. Leave your contacts to get all the materials.